everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing really good as always. First of all, I'd really like to apologize that I didn't upload any video last week. Actually, there was a lot of things which were going on constantly, so I was unable to upload the video, so I really want to apologize for that. Coming to today's video, I had to do this video last week, but I'm really late, so better late than never. So for today's video, I'm going to review and give you all of those swatches of this palette right here, which is Huda Beauty palette Remastered. I'll just open the packaging as well. As I've told you in my previous video as well, I have got this gift from one of my friends, and which was really special because this palette is costly for me. At least I could not afford this right now, so the person had gifted it to me. Thank you so much. I really wanted a lot of palettes, not only this palette, but at least it's a good start, and I'm really grateful and thankful that you gifted me this palette, so thank you so much. Opening this palette, I have already shown you in my previous video, like get ready with me on my birthday, but let's just start once again because this is a review, of course. So this is what the outer packaging of the palette looks like. This is such a pretty packaging. Of course it had to be pretty because it is a costly palette. Firstly, I'd like to show you the palette, how exactly it looks like, and then we'll be moving on to the review as well as the swatches. So as I've already shown you the packaging from outside, as you open this is a magnetic packaging, like there are magnets attached to it. As I'll just close this, the magnet will automatically attract this. I hope you can see that that is a magnetic packaging, so this is really good idea as well. And when you open the palette, there is a full-size mirror. You can see there's a full-size mirror here. You also get a separator kind of thing because the eyeshadow should not transfer to the full-size mirror. This is such a great thinking. Of course, you have to think when the palette is really costly. Coming to the colors, you have already seen the colors. These are such pretty beautiful colors. I have already used this, so I have already made up my mind what these eyeshadows are exactly and how this works. Does it work or does not? So you get total 18 eyeshadows, like 8 are mattes, 8 are melted metals, 1 is wet and dry, which is jet black eyeshadow, 1 is highlighter pressed pearl, and this is what it's written on the back of the palette. Like, the palette is really nice because everything is mentioned clearly on the palette. By the way, this palette retails for 5,375 rupees. Of course, Huda Beauty is a luxury brand and the palette is costly. It is on the higher end. So let's just see the swatches of all of these colors first, and then I'll come back with the final thoughts and reviews of this palette. Swatches. But before going further, I'd like to tell you that Huda Beauty has launched this palette, the original version, I guess 3 years ago, and then after a lot of amendments, she again launched it and called it Huda Beauty Remastered, the Rose Gold palette, with a lot of amendments including the full-size mirror. So let's jump into the review now. Coming to the price first, the price is 5,375 rupees and you get 18 eyeshadows, 18 supremely and highly pigmented eyeshadows. That is approximately 300 rupees per eyeshadow, which I think is a great price for any luxury brand. Coming to the pigmentation, I've already told you the pigmentation is really nice. Even the lighter color shows really beautifully on the eyelids, and the eyeshadows are really soft, really buttery. Also, the full-size mirror with this palette acts as a cherry on the top of the cake, which is really nice because anyway you require a mirror while doing the makeup. The only downside to this, which I have found, that it has a lot of kickback, but it's really okay because it also indicates that it blends, like the eyeshadows blend really nicely if it has some sort of kickback. And of course, I don't know about the previously launched Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, but I can definitely tell you that I've really liked the new version of the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette remastered. And with that, we finished today's video. I hope you all have liked my version of review of this palette right here. If you did, then do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get all of the notifications. Make sure you subscribe. We are hitting to 150 subscribers really soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And you can also follow me on all of my social medias. All of the details as usual will be mentioned in the description box below. And I will see you super soon in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.